Okay, I just want to talk very quickly about nail placement. So you might have been able to make it out in the time-lapse video there about how I was using that nail gun and the nail spacing. Basically, the rule of thumb with this project is nail every other joist, okay? And I've identified that with these thumbtacks that I've just stuck in where the nails are here. So I started with this piece. This was the first piece I installed. And you can see there is a nail on the very corner here, this top left corner of this strip. There's the seam there where my thumb is. And there's also a nail at the top right. Okay, so one on the top right, one on the top left. There's also one in the bottom right and one in the bottom left. So basically, on each strip, there should be one in each corner of your board. If we look at the next one, where my fingernail is, there's a nail there, and where my thumb is, there's a nail here. Same on the right hand side, there's two nails there. Okay, and there's the same on all of these strips. So on the whole length of this project, there was one nail in each corner. After that, there is one nail every other joist, and you want to nail down about ½ an inch or 3/4 of an inch to ½ an inch from where the seam is. Okay, don't go right on the seam. Come down about ½ an inch away, and that's where you're going to put your nail. So there is a joist here, then a nail, a joist, then a nail, joist, nail, joist, nail, joist, nail, joist, nail, joist, nail, joist, nail, and then I did another nail on that one. Okay, so that's how we nail the tops. When it comes to do the back side here on the rim joist, I only just put 3 in, as you can see with these thumbtacks. 1, 2, 3. The glue is going to do all of the work. Okay, the nails are there mainly as a clamp, just to hold it down until that glue sets. So don't go crazy with the nail gun with this. It doesn't need that many. Just one in every other joist at the top, and then at the bottom of those pieces on the rim joist, you're just going to put maybe 3 nails to hold that in. In the corresponding piece here, I only put, again, like I did at the rim joist, I only put 3 nails in each board. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I did 4 on that one, and this one's got 4 as well. Okay, so I'm not going crazy with this. I'm only doing a few nails in that bottom row. The tops, however, have 1 in every joist. Lastly, guys, let me slide this down. These 3 jumbo thumbtacks here. There is the seam where that tiny little piece that I put in on the very end of my bay window. That seam, I only put 3 nails in that. Okay, it might be tempting to put more, but again, the glue is going to do all of the work for this. The nails are there just to hold it in place till that glue sets. Okay, so there's where I put my 3 nails, 1 in the rim joist, 1 in the rim joist here, and 1 in the rim joist there. I didn't even bother gluing these down here. Now, just before we wrap this up, on a job site this would be completely different. Typically the building code says there needs to be 1 on the top, 1 on the bottom, and then 5 in between on every joist. So 5 nails on every joist with 1 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Okay, and it has to have construction adhesive as well. Hence the reason why I'm having you glue this. It's to kind of simulate the construction adhesive process. Okay, so just keep an eye out for that when you're doing your nailing. If you don't have a nail gun, if you're doing this without a nail gun, you're basically just going to use your glue gun, and you're just going to glue very quickly before the glue sets, very quickly every other joist, and then just set your subfloor into position like that. And then this is what you should be coming out with right here. Okay?